Be every bit of yourself. Hashtag not underselling with Sakshi Gautam.
Hi,
How are
hi,
you? That's Tuhina, everybody. Yay! You know, the
hi.
moment I thought of starting hashtag not underselling, you were one person, and I was like, नहीं चाहिए तो चाहिए ये इसको तो लेके आना ही है कुछ भी करके. Tuhina is one person who runs this page on Instagram and on multiple platforms, which goes by the name Words of Worth. Her somehow she just knows what you're feeling. Her words resonate with so many people. They bring out a sense of introspection and nostalgia when you go through them. You're just like, this reminds me of something, and it makes me think. Her words just touch you in a different way. And she's here today because I have been her stalker on internet since forever. So over to you, Tahina. Tell us about you.
Okay, so I think that was quite an introduction in itself. But how I see myself is I'm somebody who's a 25-year-old who's trying to probably figure out her own life, and um, I'm I've put my hands in like a lot of jars, and I'm trying to see where going to get the most honey. And that sounds so wrong, but like literally, that's what I'm trying to do. I am basically trying to figure out life my own way. So I love to write, and as you mentioned, Words of Worth is a part of my identity. It's a huge part that I did not know that would become what it's become today. But I was preparing to be a banker, which I became. Then I left that. Now I'm into marketing. So I'm trying to basically see and gauge what really engages me or keeps me happy. And sometimes I'm just struggling with my hair because it's crazy and I'm having a terrible hair day. But I'm going to just look into the Zoom call and try to make sure that my hair is
Please,
fine throughout the
it's
interview.
flowing
So
like
please.
one of those divas, like those music videos where just standing and the wind is blowing through your hair. It's just going like
Yeah,
that. So
I
let it
mean,
flow this way, right? So I know that you are somebody who had a very clear vision about the whole thing, and you. The more important thing is that you followed through. I see a lot of these poetry pages and art pages coming up on Instagram, and they slowly die off. Either the person just gives up, or doesn't get that kind of attraction, or the vision doesn't go as planned, and they tend to just lose all the faith.
so as you mentioned, I am quite planned, but I'm quite indecisive also. So I'll tell you how. So in the start, I take time to gauge and I take time to explore and I expose myself to like 100 different things before I make my decision.
Hmm.
Once my decision is made, once I know, okay, this is what I particularly want to pursue, I will I will do my research like crazy. I will make Excel sheets and I will make lists and I will make plans and calendars and all of that. So in that sense, once I'm convinced of doing something, I have a vision, I have an aesthetic, I have what I want it to look like. But before that, I'm generally also, even after I zero in on something, I don't think you have to like kill yourself over anything. You can let things flow, but it has to maintain a certain standard. So I'm quite flexible also, not that I'm very rigid about anything, but I
Hmm.
have a certain view of how things should look and how they should be presented. So yes, of course, I agree with that. And yes, Words of Worth wasn't planned, but once I decided I wanted to do it, I wanted to give it my 100%. So
Hmm.
for and people think that Instagram fame is quick, that social media apps that you just the day you make your account, the very next day you're going to become this um talking point of the town. But that never happens. That hasn't happened to me, and I'm not sure who it happens to. So perseverance is a huge part of any kind of creation that you're doing. For a good 1.5 years, I've mentioned this in several of my interviews, but I did not see any traction. And that's when I decided that I'm going to be the stubborn optimist. I'm going to keep trying because I don't know of anything better.
Yeah.
And trust me, that paid off. So I think that's the only formula I know. It is to kind of stick through, hang on, hang in there, and see what really comes your way.
Do you
So
have any these tidbits lying around that you take a picture of and you share?
I I
Please show them
do.
to people, because how
I have.
beautifully she puts them together. It's just amazing.
I'll show you the whole thing. Okay, so this is the box in which I keep it. I
Okay.
have like this पुराने किसी का I think किसी की शादी के कार्ड का box and which I have recycled. So I have some potpourri that I used to put around my posts, and then I have, okay, let me just find some nice posts to show you. It's a
Guys,
messy little box.
if you haven't seen her
Which
Instagram, please go and check right now. You don't know what you're missing. And look at these. This box is the best thing right now. I can't focus on anything else. It's so pretty.
it, yeah, so basically
Ah.
these kind of little things,
Hmm.
and it's not just one side that I use all sides. So it's like you can write 4 posts on one piece of paper, and I'll probably cut out and use the center bit of it as well. Then some brand had sent me something, so I tried to use the back of it and wrote at the back of it. And yeah, I like to do this because it just saves me a lot of money and paper, and
Yeah.
I feel like this is really good quality and texture, so I want to work with it. Then yeah, what else? Like these little
Yeah.
post-its. Then I have like a ton of these. And I'll have this little thing of writing on envelopes in like these awkward places. So this is like something from the hospital that had come in, and I just used it because I don't think anybody would use it to send anything again. So I just used this bit to write some poetry in here. I hope you can see this.
Wow.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So that's my Khazana box. I think I need to clean it out now that I've shown it, and now that I feel like it really needs a little bit of cleaning. But yeah, I think mostly all of my posts are written, and I'm not like putting this as a bragging point or anything, but I write them on paper, which I find in like the most awkward places. So, if you shop for a shirt and then they give you this like sheet of thin cardboard inside, I try
Right.
to like use those and write on them because I think the texture is so nice. I want to use it.
It's so
I
cute.
love
And
it.
you have no idea how excited some people are going to be after watching this small unboxing of yours, because like I was telling you, I have a surprise for you. So there are people that I've been interviewing for hashtag not underselling, and they were all, they're these artists, and also when I was going through their Instagram profiles, I always tend to check who they follow, because more than like I want to see what their inspirations are also. And I found you on like almost all of them. I was like, they're all following Tuhina. I don't think Tuhina understands how many women she's connected to in my life itself. Otherwise, also, so I told her that, this page you follow, Words of Words. She's like, oh, yeah, my favorite page and all. I'm like, yeah, the founder's gonna be on the talk too. She's like, really? You're interviewing her also? So I just want you to say hi to all those people because they're gonna be
Oh my
watching.
god. Hi. Make me feel like a star. But no, and talking to you is really, really good to my ego. So you give me like a brilliant season in the middle of this lockdown when I'm not feeling happy about anything. It's like, wow, thank you so much, Sakshi.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, thank you so much to anyone and everyone who reads me because it means the world to me. Like to have people read my work. It's beautiful. Yeah. What else to say?
Key, what is that message you'd want to like give to everybody watching? Because I know a lot of people, especially a lot of artists and writers and poets and singers and dancers, especially in India, because of the kind of criticism they get, continue to undersell themselves, continue to think less of themselves. Ki nahi, it's not something that we can pursue full time, or it's not something that'll work out for us. So what is your message for all of them?
I think it's very real. Underselling yourself, having this imposter syndrome, feeling like, are you really, really good enough or not? It's very real. It happens to all of us. But I think what's more important is to know that till you don't try, you never know. And yeah, like that Coldplay song says, when you never when you never try, you never know. And that's actually so true. Like if you think of it, if you're only gonna start feeling and you know less about yourself and short sell yourself every time, it's not going to help you out in any way. What's important is to put yourself out there, try it out, test it out. Even if it doesn't work, it's learning, right? So for me, I think the main thing is love yourself enough to know that even if you fail, it's not on you, it's one of the things you tried. That's a part of you, that didn't work, or probably an effort of yours that didn't get recognized. there's more to you, and there's so much more that you can improvise and create. So it all stems from that one belief in yourself. If you have that belief, if you feel like हाँ यार मतलब मैं ट्राई करूंगी, हो गया तो हो गया, नहीं हुआ तो नहीं हुआ, बट अगर वो बिलीफ नहीं है, like if you don't love yourself enough for that, I don't think you're ever going to get through it or succeed. Even when you succeed, you have to keep the trust in yourself, in the fact that okay, yes, maybe today I did good, tomorrow I can do well as well. A lot of people start doubting themselves. I mean, this thing of imposter syndrome, of doubting yourself and thinking, am I really good enough, is so real. But I think it's the first step to knowing that you are on the path of doing something big. So yeah, that's what I'll probably say.
Thank you so much. It's been so lovely talking to you. You're one of my favorite people, and it's so cute how cute you are. Like, if next time I'm gonna see you, I'm just gonna like hug you. Like, I have no boundaries. I have no
Oh yeah,
respect for others. Eat her out types. Because you're that cute, and thank you so much.
virtual hug it. Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yes, thank you. This is nice. Social distancing hugs. So,
yeah.
just wanted to say thank you one more time for taking out the time and coming and speaking with me, because it's been so great, and I hope that somebody listening in today, has that domino effect starting for them. Maybe today is that sign that they were waiting for कि भाई चालू कर लो तुम भी अपना Instagram page, तुम भी जाओ
I
बताओ
would
लोगों
like
को.
to call these people up and say, please stop doubting yourself and try it out. Like, just do it. Like, look at, I think borrow some confidence. I'm not saying it in a bad way, but borrow some confidence from the people who make TikTok videos. Like, just just do it.
Self-belief level 100.
Yeah, just do
वो
it.
कर सकते तो तुम तो कर ही सकते हो बेटा. Please जाओ करो.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
So thank you, Tuhina, and I will see you very soon. And lots of love. Mwah.
Thank you.